So how much we have this 50 minutes or another 15 minutes. Yes, Sunday so this long. We are closing like 45, 46 seconds. Great. Again, also, as a vision, it may be just and we need to go lower here because some of and this can be very low now. We already tap into this 15-minute gap without a proper FEG or nothing. We have a good chance that we will drop into this gap. So we can plan a short from here to the downside. In fact, we don't have a gap, so that's why we cannot take a long from here. Need more retracement. Some of these the price is not correlated at all, so we need to wait for better correlation. We have news. I didn't check the news, so I think this week there is. I heard that this week there is a lot of news. So look at the rejection, look at the recovery, look at that fall. There is no news right now. 7 p.m. there is already news and there is news 0% usage. What do we need? We need a better correction. What do we need? We need a better correction. Okay, we have this hugest daily candle. We have still we have the previous day high as a obvious roles. Most probably will continue, and that will definitely be one of my plans. Yeah, we show rejection there. Now what we have, uh, from what we have, we cannot show from here. Oh, yeah. We will drop into that 15 minutes. So let's see. Wow, what a rejection. But still, it is little confusing whether or not to take it straight. There may be a 13-minute, but still, there is a 4:15. There is 4:15. It is 5:30 hard, 7:30 hard. I don't know if we are biases bearish, but from my point of view, we have a bullish bias and our trolls are higher. And we need a correction to the downside, to the upside. That's my only view. I need these two candles to turn green before I even plan a trade. But look at that 1 hour rejection, and it shows us that I feel so tired. Well, it looks like we have a kind of a bearish bias, but Mhm. I'm expecting a both about us regions to get a trade since we already have a symmetries. Ah, നിങ്ങൾ മുറിച്ചാ വന്നോളാം. നിങ്ങൾ മുറിച്ചാ വന്നോളാം. Your rejection from this 15-minute gap. We don't have a good structure to go wrong here, but this makes sense, good sense. We got the rejection. Actually, this is a good setup, but there is a problem with this setup that we don't expect it to get. This is an A plus setup in my opinion, but there is a huge rejection here, and we did have a rejection here, but I think I will go long if we can invest this 3 unit here or this 5 units. That will be so much better to get it with. Or else we can look for the, I mean, for a long, we don't have structure like after the open, it is like just falling and falling, and that's the only reason I'm not taking this trade. Now this SMD doesn't hold it also. That SMD was like, nah bro, I can't hold it. Yeah, that how beautifully it says. So please careful रहना जैसे हमने गड्ढा को पकड़ा टेंशन में चोरी मार के भाग गया तो प्लीज बी केयरफुल ये रेलिंग को टच कर रहा था और ये चोरी करने के हिसाब से आया था इस हिसाब से हम लोगों को नहीं पता बट प्लीज केयरफुल रहना मुझे सेशन रहेगा प्लीज प्लीज केयरफुल उसके बाद हम लोग थोड़ा सेशन का जो एरिया होता है वहां पर हमने कंप्लेन किया तो उन्होंने ज्यादा से मैसेज कर रहा है वेरी टॉक्स हमें there's something like there's something that says I'm down right now. This job and I want to secretly I really like the same like SLS like the older one those yeah it's like James that says I'm down right now. And this job and I want to I really like the same like SLS like the older one those yeah. I think we should shift our bias to Burris. If we are Burris, what could be our goal? There's nothing like maybe this floor here at 9 9. This floor over here at 9 9. For 15 minutes we can maybe at this floor at 9 10 15. 10, most probably we know. When we have a very bias by seeing the structure and everything. Like there's something that is like some last like death. It's like the game's like I have a special, but we got a Sunday with this job nice that it is that nice that it is. You're like 5'2". It's taller than it's taller than you look like a garden gnome. You may have a conversion here, but he's taller than me. Can't compare. He's taller than me. You will open the tenant, so. What you mean? You're like 5'2". It's not it's this character to be understand the line and it will just be it's this character to be understand the line and it will just be I need to close through every level here to actually consider long. The close above it number. Even after that, I'm not very confident to take that trade. No, we might get a close. Wait, let's get ready for that. Yeah, we did get a close, but I am out of my phone and I can't take this trade. So I think I missed this trade. But I don't like this trade. I don't know why. One kind of attach it. Emotion took so long and the 5 minute looks so sad. Even though we have this great rejection, I may skip this trade and look for a better one for obvious reasons. I mean, this is an air trade for me. Everything aligns perfectly and we can target one to one. This could be a good trade. But if I really wanted, I need at least to take below this level and to take the one to one. But Joy is here for sure. We may take the draw king. I don't know. So in my defense, well, he's assembly 500 rate. I didn't know. So then if I take this rate, I will go break even by this level because we run through this high too. So if I took this trade, I will be break even by now. So something like this, I didn't take it yet. But this is an air trade, a very nice trade to take. But uh, I like the momentum, I like the bias, I like the draw. Everything was perfectly alright to take the 15 minute inversion and everything aligns with us perfectly. That's it. That momentum, everything was great. Okay. If we take this trade, it should be our fight. This should be our fight. This will look like that. Let's go the for how long? Maybe I just wait for the 10 a.m. open. That's the best thing. Our final row is very much higher than this, like this. So we can hope for a continuation to the upside rather than taking this trade. This is obviously a very nice trade to take, but else the 10 will open 2 minutes. Let's wait for that too, and yeah, should go break even or take some profit from here. What is this, bro? What's happening to my lab? If I can close through everything and just wait, man. Just wait. Nothing else to say. What is happening is this. Yesterday I had no problem, but now we are struggling. It is happening. Is there any problem with my no? 10 a.m. just opened. We just found a new candle that both are very bullish to take a trade. And wait for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 seconds. Talking 11 seconds. Let's wait then see the magic. This was our first setup. This is like 14:35. It's like 14:35. We took the daily high. I think we took the daily high. Yeah, definitely we did. Take the daily high here. Look at that clean daily high too. If that means we should shift our bias, not exactly. We don't have any crazy draws down below us, so we should look for a continuation sequence. Like maybe to tap into this 5 minutes, then continue to the upside. It'll be crazy move. If this doesn't happen soon enough, I may just stick to other things. Lots of fun. And we just equilize this trainers. I don't want to play that. Sorry. Before we tap into this high, if we can tap into one of our 5 minutes gap, like either here or here, we have a very good bullish bias and we have a good conviction trade. We should not run this high. That's the major point. Before that, we need to get an tap and it's better to get a lead breaker. He could get a drawing the board, so Yeah, right now. Yeah, bullish. And 99% bullish. But there is no reason we should look for short right now. If there is, we should invest both of this with a good momentum, and here we have a clean 5 minute gap um, so that we can put break in the. But if we invest that, it will be inside this. I should get both of these inside that. So in the glass is ceramic and polymer. So took this in most of songs. I mean, this was a failure and this is pretty good. And, and he took this one. I don't know why he did that, but this violet was literally very, very nice. This violet one, this violet one, very, very, very good. Fine. Our mindset was exactly as our like Sandy's doji, but Right, here we have trade rejection from both sides, but we are obviously bullish and we have the buy side. Uh, last buy side above. If you are involving any of this level, probably we get a repeat day. So I will not trade against traders. I want a buy side. I want a bullish reaction. Yeah, fuck. We did get a good bullish reaction. If we can, if we can fill this and move up to this level and this move up to these levels, it will be great and smooth trade. I just move this trade. I don't know. Maybe this one or I like shorts, but let's have a look at the 5 minutes to get a cleaner trade. We can observe the 5 minute and the 1 hour candles to get the perfect trade. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's gonna spike through it. Ready? All right, let's go. Let's go. It's gonna spike through it. Ready? Three, two, one, bang. All right, type one, you guys took that. Bang, 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 bang. It should go higher here. Spike through. Absolute bang. No, and I basically said we're gonna go there. Now, let me complete on them. Typically, handles somebody. Do you dead ass think right now? Do you think this is something to laugh about? Slav, full regular, full baby game, just went to ASU and absolutely dead. I know. So I posted this bias on my story last night, and Yeah, we are up for a good long term. Let's see if we can involve this. I don't know, whatever, 1 minute, 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Do we have a 2 minutes? Yes, we have it. We have a 3 minutes? Yeah, we have a 3 minutes. No, I don't know. I don't know if we have a 4 minutes, but let's say a 3 minute is enough. A 3 minute continuation to the upside with good enough momentum is what I am looking. Can we get that for at least once? Yeah, we are getting that here. Decent momentum. Everything is perfectly all right here. It's not a major difficulty. Major by side is still this. This is the major by side. So we have the inversion here on the ES. The NQ is still ranging, but I'm still hesitating. Both both at the same time to get into a trade. I hope we get an inversion before NQ hit this side. That's my only. Also mark this just for information. It's not a very peace zone, but still it can act as a peace zone if something goes wrong. So just it's the non side. Okay? We have 5 minutes something something. Nothing. 5 minutes nothing. Yes. I need momentum also. We are lacking momentum. Listen, we are very bullish. We are likely to get a close in few minutes. Maybe. Like if this goes a bit high and we get the same momentum here, that will be a perfect one. We are struggling here. We can see that here. So we might not get a trade here. Yeah, we are obviously going to sell off here. We have buy system strong. I don't have fucking great shot of me. Look at the rejection from this. Um, they're likely to go range. Look at this 2 1 minute. I have that as well. I don't even like shots from here, genuinely. Like something like this is possible, but I don't like that. I don't know why. Why? Because this is the perfect reason why after I installed Theory, I'm doing this, I'm seeing this momentum entirely different. High time frame candle to the right side with a district of view. I might just range here. Yeah. From these positions, if we can inverse the entire the gap that I was looking earlier to get inversed, I like to buy because something is actually telling me to buy that. But I need a close below this week. So we will plan for something like this. Maybe. Consider the 15 minutes, copy to the 5 minutes, inversion of 1 minute without an SMT. That would be a bad thing. It's very bad that too because some I'll wait for the maybe 15 minutes to get close. Still, I'm not getting the reaction I wanted. I'm closing this shit. I'm moving on. Because I don't want this. Yeah, this candle should go this year. Come on, what is this? You're more leaning to the bullish side. And you look at the and see the 9 a.m., 9 p.m. And that will be a 10:30 opening. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the 10:30 opening. The 10:30 opening leaning more to the buy side. Sorry, the sell side. Sorry, the buy side, of course. The ES is still struggling to find a path. What a little bit momentum is beautiful. Or a little more momentum. A little. This is enough for us. This is more than enough, but we need to close like this. Should we consider long? No, bro. In my opinion, we should not consider long. And see the 300 calls as well. Yeah, we are struggling to close above the three. Back momentum. If I miss this trade, I will be really bad, but really sad. But if I enter, my stop loss will be there. They are reset 300 close, but people is telling me not to know. Like, I don't know. See how this LR up below us. Maybe that's why it's saying not to go long. Yeah, here I am not going long and I am done for the day because it is not giving much. And if I want to consider another long situation to this law here, that is never going to happen in a long time. So It may happen. We have 30 more minutes to close, so it may happen, may not. I don't know. But I'm not trading today. Done for the day. Missed that trade. Okay, so